People suffered inside the concentration camps, lost in a world where humanity collapsed, taken away with no clear reason or name, trapped in silence and suffering and shame.
Broken bodies with no strength to stand, empty eyes across a devastated land. Hunger was ruling the air they breathed, and hope slowly disappeared beneath. No food, no water, nothing to survive. The soul growing weaker while trying to stay alive. People fading away in endless pain, under cold skies and endless rain. A chapter of history deeply engraved, where innocents struggled but couldn't be saved. A lesson written in sorrow and fear, so the world remembers year after year. In a dark era of war and control, humanity lost its moral soul. Entire cities under fear and command, life erased across every land. Families separated without goodbye, walking roads where hope could die. The cold of night entered the skin, while silence swallowed everything within. The sky above showed no mercy at all, and the ground carried the weight of the fall. Each passing day was harder to bear, a world drowning in deep despair. Hunger grew like a constant shadow, turning every moment into sorrow. Fear became the only sound, where survival was barely found. And time moved forward without relief, only memory carrying grief. History recorded with brutal truth, the stolen innocence of youth.
People suffered inside the concentration camps, lost in a world where humanity collapsed, taken away with no clear reason or name, trapped in silence and suffering and shame.
Broken bodies with no strength to stand, empty eyes across a devastated land. Hunger was ruling the air they breathed, and hope slowly disappeared beneath. No food, no water, nothing to survive. The soul growing weaker while trying to stay alive. People fading away in endless pain, under cold skies and endless strain. A chapter of history deeply engraved, where innocents struggled but couldn't be saved. A lesson written in sorrow and fear, so the world remembers year after year. World War II left scars that time cannot erase. A period of darkness the world still faces. Millions of lives were torn apart, a wound embedded in history's heart. Hunger became a silent weapon used where hope itself was confused. Without supplies, without relief, existence was reduced to grief. The world watched from a distant place while tragedy spread across every space. Each passing day reduced survival chance in a cold and merciless circumstance. But after the fall of that painful age, history turned another page. Humanity promised never again to let such suffering return again. And memory remains as a global sign to protect every human life in time. A warning written in sorrow and pain, so such darkness never comes again.
People suffered inside the concentration camps, lost in a world where humanity collapsed, taken away with no clear reason or name, trapped in silence and suffering and shame.
Broken bodies with no strength to stand, empty eyes across a devastated land. Hunger was ruling the air they breathed, and hope slowly disappeared beneath. No food, no water, nothing to survive. The soul growing weaker while trying to stay alive. People fading away in endless pain, under cold skies and relentless strain.
History is not meant to be forgotten, but it must never be repeated.